And just like that, we are back. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, shayreneeonline, and I am joined by my amazing friend, Deep Conversations with Sean. Okay. How you bees, friend? Let me
I'm good, good friend. Guess what I just realized?
What?
I ain't got no earrings on. I look tired, girl, especially with this hair short and stuff. I'm like, oh man, I got no earrings on.
You always think you look tired. No, you
I do. I been feeling like, especially with my hair, I feel like I can get away with it if I got some braids or some longer hair. Baby, with this short hair, I need all the accessories I can get. Oh, wait. Oh.
Child, you are crazy. You look just fine, okay?
Oh, yeah. Then with this sweater, I look like I'm in my robe. I'm over here all wrapped up.
Ain't nobody even see these little baby studs in my ear, child. They ain't gonna see nothing going on over here. All right, y'all. First and foremost, I want to give thanks for the increase of the traffic for my Bravo videos. Y'all are doing amazingly on that side of the bill. Okay, thank y'all so much. So we are going to be doing more Bravo videos. RHOP is definitely on the docket. We got Married to Medicine coming back soon, right? Really?
Yep.
Do we have a date for Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Nope. No. I'm thinking it's gonna be next year. And I'm thinking spring. I don't even think like the beginning of the year. I'm thinking spring. This is gonna be a late start. Kenya messed up the thing. Okay.
Well,
and Portia, in my opinion, but that's just me though.
Well, Beverly Hills is coming back actually today, so I'm gonna watch that.
Okay. My coworker was asking me about Beverly Hills, and she was excited about it too.
Beverly Hills and Orange County are that girl. Okay, so that's really where I'm starting to get more traffic from my Orange County reviews. Like I used to only get like maybe because I pay attention more to the views than subscriptions for the most part. But on those videos, I used to get maybe like 400 or 500. This last Orange County video is over 1,000 now.
All right, good.
So I think it's getting in the algorithm more. But listen, baby steps make huge accomplishments.
Sure does.
But we talked about this, doing different stuff. So
yeah,
the juice is worth the squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
But what are your thoughts on this episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac?
I'm gonna say it, friend. Mia is declassing the show.
Oh,
Mia is declassing the show. And just when I gave Mia some compliments, just when I was like, Mia, girl, Mia, here you are. Stepping it up. But then, here we are.
I think Mia is playing too many games.
I do too. See, here's the thing. Like, I want to like Mia. I do. Okay, so let me give y'all a backstory. When Mia did the interview with Carlos King, I really felt like, dang, I think I've seen a new side of Mia. Mia was fun. Mia was open. She wasn't, with every shady, and I mean, Carlos was being shady as heck in that interview. Every shady comment that Carlos threw with that woman, she took it in stride. The one she didn't take, she read him, gave him what he need. He took it, she'll get them together, all the things. And I'm like, okay, I actually like this Mia. The fun Mia that can laugh at the jokes. They ain't taking stuff too serious, and what I saw in the interview versus what I'm seeing on TV is two totally different things. And I'm like, dang, Mia, I gave you all these accolades. Like, dang, seems like she's super cool. Like, this is a different side. And now it's like,
it's giving
I
real
first time.
yeah, it's giving real fake. Like I liked her last season because I felt like, oh, okay, Mia is coming into her own. But now it's very much so to be actress, clueless, mean girl behavior with her and Jacqueline. Like
Yeah.
Jacqueline, the last episode, talking about, oh, and I'm here to stay. Bitch, no, you're not. You are friend.
You're not. Right. You're a friend of the show. You're not here to
You
stay.
are a low paid extra.
Yeah.
Girl, bye.
You're not here.
Extra.
And then you're not even bringing it. Like, if you're going to be a Marlo that wants scenes after scenes, I said Marlo, a friend of the show, you need to be like Marlo to get scene after scene after scene after scene. And Marlo was getting paid good money, okay? Jackie, you're crying every scene. Don't nobody want that. Either you're going to bring it, if you're going to be the mean girl, you're going to have to be the mean girl. But you can't be crying with somebody come for you.
Yeah, because her extra man ass is extra corny. Extra, get the fuck out of here.
Like, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot.
Extra as fuck. Love Me says, hi, Shay. I'm number 5 in your chat. Woo woo. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Indigo Girl says, hey, Shay Renee Online, Sean Mods in chat. What up? What up? Thank you so much for joining us. My girl D Herford is in the building. D Herford says, hey, Shay, what's up? What's up? How you bees? CC says, good evening, Shay Renee Online and Deep Conversations with Sean in chat. I said, and Sean. Thank you so much for joining us. S. White says, hello, all. What's up? Shy Go 2 says, love the hair, Sean. Yes. Don't she look cute? She keep that thing done. Okay. D. Herfer says, I wish I could do Beverly Hills again, but I can't with Kyle. Dorit and Erica gross me out and get on my nerves. Yeah. But I want Kyle to get her just dessert this time. Like I think she's going to get it again and again and again this season. And I can't wait.
Friend, I have a question. Is Beverly Hills the show where one of the housewives made their own blog and pretended it was somebody else, or that's another franchise?
I think that was Jersey.
That's Jersey. Okay. One more question.
They had like a decoy, like a content creator.
Yeah.
They were feeding the information and they were like putting it out there for them. Yeah.
Oh, that's another franchise.
Yeah, that's the was in New Jersey, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Could have been I wouldn't put that past Lisa Rinna. But she's gone. She's been gone off the show for 2 seasons now.
Yeah, I don't think it was Lisa. It happened last season. I remember seeing a clip of it when I think it was the reunion and it came out during the reunion.
Oh, yeah, I think that was Jersey.
Okay.
D. Herfer says trash. Masuda. Shy Go 2 says trash. D. Herfer says she lying too much. She's doing too much on the show and to her body. Who? Which one?
Mia.
Oh yeah. She need to iron her skin out. That's what she need to do.
Yeah.
Eat
some. You heard what our girl Kay said. Look like somebody been throwing rocks at her face. So
like, you can't be talking shit in your face. Look like that, baby.
There's that.
Have buttery sweet skin.
Yeah.
S. White says it's too much. Pacino Rule says, good evening, ladies. Hello. Shy Go 2 says, I need that headband, Shay. You know what?
It is cute.
I bought it from, so she's a Black designer. She makes these by hand. And she's the only person that I know that makes headbands like this. Like she literally makes them by hand.
Wow.
She has I have 2 different kinds. Now she take forever to send it. Okay, you're gonna wait like 3-4 weeks, but when you get it, baby, it's gonna keep you rough and tough in your Afro puff real tight. Okay, real tight and clean. But I'll turn the camera off and take it off and tell y'all the brand name and then put it back on. So y'all. Kalani Harrelson says, I believe that was Salt Lake City. Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm thinking about the content creator that they were feeding information to on Jersey. But if somebody did a whole article, yeah, that's Salt Lake City. You're right.
Wow. Okay. I want to get in Salt Lake City, but I feel like I'm so far behind, and I don't know if I could start now and be caught up with all the mess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Y'all, my girl Kalani Harrelson is here. Look out for. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the truth. I messed up the video. Okay, my sound wasn't right. You know, I did the wrong movies. Kalani very patient with me. Okay, I messed up the whole production. It's my fault. But we gonna re-record it, and I'm going to put a link to her video in on my community wall, and y'all go over there and you listen to us talk about some romantic comedies. Okay, it's gonna be fun tea. Okay, it's gonna be amazing. All right, y'all better go and you subscribe to her channel because we need to get her to over subscribers, and we need to get those watch hours in. So y'all go support my girl Kalani Harrelson right now. Okay,
what's her YouTube name? So I can go.
I think this is her.
Oh, okay.
But it's K Marie. She has two of them. There's one that says K Marie. I'll send it to you.
Okay, and I'll subscribe.
But yeah, definitely subscribe to her channel. Yeah, it's Kalani Films. That's what it's called.
And y'all go subscribe.
Yep. So it's her first name and films at Kalani Films. And Kalani actually is she's an executive producer. She's a director. She can do all the things. She can make a whole movie from start to finish. Okay. Very talented. Very, very talented. D. Herfer says Melissa's old nose. Yes, that was the girl that was on Jersey starting crap. Yeah. They were feeding her information from Jersey. You're right. Linda Gamble says, hello, shayreneeonline. What's up, Linda Gamble, the hardest working woman on YouTube? Okay, thank you so much for joining. Kalani says, thanks, Shay. You are welcome, of course. Linda Gamble says, hello, Indigo Girl. All right, y'all. Let's get into this episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? The episode starts off with, child, I have never seen a woman beg for the D this much in my life. Stacey, I listen. Girl, he's just not that into you. Okay? Just that into you. He doesn't like what you got down below, in my opinion. Okay? That man it's not just spiritual. Okay, let me tell y'all a little short story, very quick. Oh no, I ain't gonna tell you where I work. Okay. In my line of work, in a previous position, okay, one of my employees was celibate. He was very much into church. You know, he loved women, though. You know, he was like, you know, it's this one girl he was dating, and he used to tell me, like, Shay, I might have to give in. The flesh is weak.
Yeah.
He was 19 at the time, and I was his manager. And I think I was like 28, 29. He was, you know, he's young. So he was just like, man, it's so hard. A man that is attracted to women, it's difficult. Mm-hmm. It's difficult for them to abstain, right? But he was doing it. He abstained for quite some time. He was like, I want to be married. I don't want to give it up, blah, blah, blah. And my little employee, he was an attractive little young man. He came to work one day and he said, Shay. She said, yeah, had to let her do it. I'm so ashamed. I said, damn. I said, but so then they were in a relationship. He ended up, you know, doing the boom, 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 boom. And, you know, it didn't work out. And yeah, but I say all that to say, if somebody is into you, they gonna hug you, they gonna kiss you, they gonna find some type of way to connect on a deeper level with you. Mm-hmm. But I say this on the flip side, I'm gonna get your thought on this scene. On the flip side, I feel like number one, I think that they playing us. I think Stacey and TJ are playing with us. I think TJ is on this show to get some type of notoriety. Okay. TJ know good and daggone well he don't like the likes of Stacey or anybody like her. Okay. Stacey got to know that this man ain't checking for you. If she don't, she's lost her mind. Okay. Third of all, I feel like if there was even remotely any attraction, they're keeping it on tuck because this woman is still married. So y'all all lovey dovey and filling up on your booty on camera and all of that. Then that could come out in the court case where her husband is like, "Oh well, you was on TV with a whole boyfriend like Mia." So if Gordon wanted to leave her and sue her, he would. I mean, it's all playing out on TV. So Stacey needs to go ahead and let TJ go on a date with my boo Scotty because I think he would like him more. What's up, Scotty?
Oh Lord.
I saw him in the chat. They know that TJ is a part of my family. If you know, I saw his name. I didn't see what he was. First of all, TJ is not even Scotty's type. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. That ain't even his type. Okay. What's up, Scotty? Thank you so much.
Scotty dropping tea.
Scotty said he's a devout Christian, but he's dating a man. Ooh, baby. Stacey, he gonna use your girl run and let him be with the trainer, honey. Why would he do her like that? Why would he do that? Oh my God. Wow. Now that.
Oh, I think he meant woman.
Oh,
he's about Christian, but dating a married woman.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
y'all.
about to say Stacey, Scotty.
Yeah, juicy, but
okay, mouth drooling a little bit.
Yeah, married woman, y'all. Don't be mixing it up. Scotty said married woman, which is Stacey. I like women's now. I ain't no more. I'm delivered. My thing is, if that's what you like, just say that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like for real.
Yeah.
I'm laugh my butt off. Stacey is married. She is. Now I started thinking I had some tea on TJ.
And then I was like, my God, today.
I was about to drink it up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say drop the link. I can drop down in the comments. Come on, Scotty. You take my place. Come on.
Kalani says Stacey did say that her husband is dating someone or have a girlfriend. Right, but he can deny that.
No case, no face, no case.
Yeah, you on the tizoo with another man. You know what I'm saying? That could be hearsay. He could come back and be like, "Oh no, I'm not dating anybody. I don't know what she's talking about."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, TJ, he is not checking for Stacey in the least bit. Okay. The only time I would have tea is if it's Belle Collective chat. Ooh, well, yeah, well, we know that. Because you know Miss Latrice, okay? And which I love her, by the way. Love her.
I like Latrice too.
Gonna make me not like her. Okay.
I like Latrice.
But moving on, they're doing some painting type of thing. They're painting and not sipping on nothing. And she's like, okay, but she has such a TV voice. Like, I feel like she's you know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for her to tell me what the weather is outside. But she was like, okay, we're going to do this, art. We're going to draw each other. And whoever does the best picture, what do we get? And he was like, let's go running around the track or something. And she was like, what if I get a massage or something? I think she was insinuating that she wanted to massage.
She's gonna do it.
And he was like, no, you're not. Like, you ain't about to be touching me, girl. I done told you I don't want, like, or need you up in my grill. Stop. Then he started asking her about the divorce, and she told me some, TJ, I'm flirting with you. Girl, if you got to tell a man that you flirting with him, it's a problem. Girl, what's your thoughts on this here? This in denial, delusional state scene right here.
So I feel two ways. Half of it is I do think they playing. And because he's a on again, off again, extra type actor, this may be a way for him to get back in the scenes and be seen and all the things. Yeah, he don't want her at all. And I do think that it's half of that. He's playing a scene. Bravo is a big deal.
Yeah.
The other half of it is, yeah, girl, he hugged and rubbed on your trainer more than he hugged and rubbed on you. So I do think that they are friends in real life. This is my thought. They friends for real, and he need a check.
Yes.
Let me float you something over here. Bravo is a big deal. I'll make it seem like you my man.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're not my man. You know, I would have rather them come on as friends.
Right.
This whole we dating type situation, because I'm so of a Christian, ain't working. It ain't working because it's making you look like a fool, Stacey.
Yeah, she look crazy. But I'm like, maybe it's because her husband isn't filming, right? So it's like they made her a full-time housewife. If it wasn't for this, you know, kind of semi-satire with her relationship with TJ on here, because we found it to be very funny and getting in our mystery van trying to figure out when he's going to come out.
Yeah.
You know, like that's really her story. Her story is her being oblivious. Like, oh my God, Karen, they said you need rehab. Oh my God, TJ, you won't let me feel your like.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Baby got her shoe.
Scotty says, even though you want a man, say that too, Sean. Right.
Well,
yeah. Well,
maybe he don't want the people. Well, like D said, let me say this, because he was the bartender.
Yeah.
Most of the men's that be behind that bar,
they done had well, there you go.
They be on the same team of their own sexuality. So not all, but majority. And baby, when he had that see-through tight shirt on and when cheesing from here to New Mexico, I said, "Oh, baby, I think this is it. I think this is it."
That was really, yeah.
Stacey, if you really like him, girl, here go your thing.
Not a club. I cannot. She the hardest working woman on YouTube, I tell you that. Okay. Shago says he was skinning and grinning for
That's what I was saying, baby. That smile was here from New Mexico. Like, okay, baby, I didn't know you got that bitty teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Close the mouth.
Stacey, I like Stacey though. Stacey,
I like her too.
You know, but I must say, I thought that scene when last episode when they was like, "Ooh, somebody coochie stank." I was like, "Is it Stacey?" Cause you know, Lord, I ain't gonna say that out loud. Be that got my damn channel deleted again.
Don't say it, Fred. So go behind the scene.
Yeah, is it Stacey? But then when she went down and smelled Mia, I was like, is you used to this?
Jackie did that.
Yeah, I was like, Jackie, that is BV, honey.
Jackie did that.
That's because you got too many going up in there.
Yeah, but I agree with Scotty. I believe it was one of them. That's why they asked the question, smell me, to see if it's me. But Mia, my vote is for Mia, but we ain't got to start a petition, a vote. But if y'all want to, put one in the chat if you think it's Mia. I think it was Mia because you had her to ask you to smell you.
Yeah.
I mean, we women, you go get your whiff before anybody else get your whiff if you have them problems.
That is absolutely gross.
If you have them, and then you got probably Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna take it back in the words of Dr. Heavily. Gordon probably still hitting it.
Yes, absolutely.
Gordon still hitting it, and you got him hitting it. So, and if Gordon is sexually active with somebody else, baby, you got too many things that's going up in you,
Yeah.
throwing off your pH balance.
Yeah. Yep. It's a bag of BV. Bag of BV. Yeah. BV smells fishy.
Got a
Okay.
lot going on down there, friend.
Yeah. It's a little stank.
I
So
want you to be celibate. How about that? Let's try that for you.
yeah, don't
And the
sell.
reason why I say she's still with him or letting Gordon touch it a little bit is because when she did that bottle down her throat, and she was like, "And this is how you keep two men, ladies." You remember when she said that?
Mm-hmm. Gross. Insane. Child. But let's keep it moving because I know, we got to time is not on our side today. Okay. So move it. Yeah. Listen, we just gonna chop it up. TJ, Stacey, not gonna be together. Next scene, we got Ashley and her Sailor Moon forehead sitting here with Gizelle and Karen. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what annoys me about Ashley. Ashley has absolutely nothing going on. Nothing going on. Her or Gizelle. Okay. Gizelle is trying to be the comeback kid this season where it's just like, oh, I'm nice to everybody and kumbaya. I was only mean because Robin was here. Now that I'm by myself, which, listen, we can see right through it. You the ringleader. It was you. It was you between you and Robin. Okay. Y'all just tag teamed each other for the foolishness. Okay.
Yeah.
So them two have made it their life's work to try to wrangle Karen in. Are going to sit there and just keep bringing up Karen. My thing is, how are you going to keep bringing up this lady's court case?
Yeah.
Find you some business. Get you something else to talk about because that's like Karen is not. Let me tell you something. Karen is never going to be the one to let you play with her. Okay. Y'all really messing with the wrong one. Karen is going to, she's not deflecting. She pretty much done told you 85 times, hey, what you're not about to do is use me as your storyline for the rest of the season.
Correct.
You're going to get this work. You're going to work back, okay? Because I'm here to work. Yeah. So how you doing, Gizelle? What's up with this marriage?
Let me tell you something. Can't nobody, and I mean nobody, make me dislike me some Miss Karen Huger, honey, okay? Hey, can't nobody make me dislike her. Karen is my girl, okay? She be deflecting and she be lying, but that's okay because she makes up for it and everything else. So I'm gonna let Karen deflect and I'm gonna let her lie and she can slide because she makes up for it and everything else. Here's my thing. You know I don't see it for Ashley. That's just it on that. I don't see it for Ashley at all. However,
Thanksgiving, I cannot.
but for me, when it comes down to this scene, I think that true, neither one of them have a storyline. So here they are trying to pick at it. She already told you, leave me alone with this situation. I ain't going to talk to you about it. What's next? What's next? Moving right on along. And for Gizelle to keep throwing out, here she go deflecting and deflecting and deflecting. Okay, but won't you talk about yourself then? I already told you like to do it. So tell me what's going on with you.
Yeah, what you talking about, Gizelle? You ain't got nothing going on. Okay, we saw your girls graduate from high school. Congratulations. What else?
Now what?
Because we're not going to talk about, God rest his soul. I'm so sorry for your loss. But we're not going to talk about you grieving over your father all season.
Yep.
Said the baby girl, you don't need to be in front of a camera. Okay? Yep. You need to be somewhere at home, getting yourself together and sitting on somebody's couch. And that's the reunion couch. Okay? So, child, you really thought that how many questions are y'all going to ask this lady about this DUI though?
And how many times can you ask? It's given, how you take a test and they ask you the same question, but form it 3 different ways. Like that's what they're trying to do to her and thinking they're finna ready to catch Karen up. Karen may be the oldest, but she ain't the slowest. Baby, she's catching on and she know what's going on. So
the answer is C. It's always see. See your way out of my life because
Yeah.
I ain't rocking.
Yeah.
Rocking. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, answer Pacino rules question. Can you see it?
Yes.
You want me to highlight that or no?
You don't have to. Yes.
Oh, good.
For now, nobody will come and get me.
Yeah, don't play now. That's why I said I ain't gonna put it up there. So and actually, I met Karen in person before when Candy Burrs came to DC with the dungeon tour.
Okay.
Bathrooms are the same for everybody. So celebrities, whoever, if you got to pee, you going in the same bathroom with the public. Okay. So we were all up in the VIP section. So I was up there. Karen was up there. Monique was up there. Actually, Candace was up there with her husband. This was when Monique and Candace was cool.
Okay.
Right before the season that they fought.
Mm.
They were all up there hanging out, and Karen went to the restroom, and I was coming out of my stall, and she was going into the same stall that I was in, and I was like, "Are you Karen?" In the flesh.
That sounds like a Karen answer. That sounds just like a grand dame answer. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I was like, I know you got a pee girl, but you is fly. Okay, she looks good. Like Karen looks better in person. Actually,
I can believe that.
Yeah, she's dressed to the nines. She's little, like she's short. I am 5'4.5". Karen had to be maybe 5 feet, 5'1".
Wow.
Like, she's short and she's very petite, very tiny.
But Ray a little man, so I can see her being probably smaller than Ray. Yeah.
Yeah. She's very little, but very sweet, very kind. But moving on. Karen's sitting there, they asking her about this case. She is basically like, don't ask me nothing else. I done told y'all I can't be talking about this case. Ashley, what's going on with your divorce? What's going on? What had happened? What did it look like?
Thank you.
Oh, well, we could possibly be divorced by June. Da. Ashley, you's a damn lie. You're not getting a divorce.
She's not.
She's
holding on to that man till he croaked. Sorry.
She has no story. All she does is get in everybody else's business.
Yeah.
And so then Gizelle is like, oh, Karen's deflecting. Because then Karen was like, so Gizelle, we are also, thank you so much for being concerned about me. I really appreciate your concern. I'm also worried about you. How are you feeling? Because I heard Jamal was engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And so Gizelle told me, she always deflecting. What are your thoughts on Gizelle? Like, I'm tired of her.
You know what? I caught something for Gizelle, and I wonder if y'all caught this, but her confessional, she was like, she feels like pastors and politicians need to be married. And she ended up saying out loud in front of Karen and Ashley that he needs to be married, so that's a good thing for new birth, or however she worded it. I said, now Gizelle still want the church's check and money.
Exactly.
Baby, what you bringing up new birth for? What this got to do with empty? I said, girl, your slip showing.
Mm-hmm.
Your slip showing. And I said, new birth.
She wants that money because the girls are in college now, so it's running out. I think doesn't the money go directly to them when they're grown?
I don't know. I don't know how they got it set up. I'm sure this is just me, But I feel like he paying Gizelle out to keep her mouth closed.
Oh, definitely.
Because you remember Gizelle was supposed to write a book.
Mm-hmm.
That book ain't seen the light of day.
Child.
So I feel like, here go this payout. You close your mouth and you can keep getting this money.
I might have to watch What Happens Live. Was Ashley on there Sunday? Oh, I thought TJ and Homegirl was on there this past Sunday.
That was last week.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to see how he tell us something.
I was about to say, what'd he say, friend?
What he say? Says yes, she does. They got 3 girls in college. Yep, she got a stake in that stash. Okay.
Yep.
T. Herfer says she want that tuition money. She needs it. She has white appliances. So do I. But I'm not Gizelle.
Put yourself on timeout.
I be saving my little coins, okay? We gonna get stainless steel one day. We've been in this house for 8 years, and the appliances, they still work. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I ain't bought another one. Okay.
I bought a refrigerator last year.
Really?
And the other one was stainless steel, but I wanted the double doors one. It was the one, the old school one, top and the bottom freezer. Mm-hmm. But I wanted a double one. And my husband's like, girl, ain't no wrong with this one. It's fine. Refrigerator's high, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, but I want me a new one. So we went into Best Buy. Mm-hmm. He was going to look for a cord or something he needed for his phone. And I was like, well, I'm going to go over here on the other side while you looking. I'm going to go over here and look, just see what they got to price it or whatever. Mm-hmm. They had a whole Samsung refrigerator, brand new, on sale for $800.
What?
And the original price was like $1,800. And the reason why they had it for $800 was because it was out the box. The box got damaged.
Oh, wow.
The box was damaged in transit, and it had like a little scratch going down the side. So they marked them up all the way down to $800.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Needless to say, baby, I walked up out of Best Buy with that doggone refrigerator. I said, come on.
And a steel. Yeah. I got the white refrigerator that Nene told.
Can you?
That's me. But it's just 3 of us up in here, and we got a deep freezer downstairs. So listen, I'm all about keeping the coins right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Use them for the vacations.
Yeah.
The extras, but I get it. Hold on. Shigo says he called her out about the divorce. She said that an announcement was coming soon. Child, lying her tail off.
Ain't nothing coming.
As Andy basically said, Ashley better have some movement in that divorce by reunion time or else. Good. Because Ashley has no storyline.
Yep.
Hasn't. Ever since Michael left, it's like, what do we want? Like, what do you got? You don't have nothing going on. All you do is instigate in everybody else's business.
Yeah.
So, yeah, get on out of here. D says, I'm an interior decorator. Oh, I would. You know what? You give me those vibes. Like, she's very
nothing the appliance snob.
Her voice is very, very mindful, very demure. That's just what D is. She's that girl, okay? And she probably look. What's that? My husband said designers ride around in those white Jeeps. All the designers have either a white Jeep or a Volvo. Oh. Shigo too says, right, this girl is my opinion. Girls, my opinion. New appliances are awesome. They are. We're going to get some one day. We had our countertop. I had my counter extended, my middle counter extended. Mm-hmm. And then brand new countertops. So, but we did that like 3 years ago now. So the appliances need to come on. All right, y'all. So let's get on because Sean can't be on her all night yet. All right, moving on. In the next scene, we go to Wendy talking about her birthday and her mama, Queen Mother Umbop. Okay. Yeah, Queen Mother Umbop. That's her name. The Leech Mama. Okay. Yeah, because why are we sitting here talking about my birthday, but then we're here? First of all, the nerve of y'all to go to a fine dining restaurant and get pizza and wings.
They got snail too. They got escargot. Oh, they got that.
Okay, because y'all ordering pizza for them kids, them children.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I know about some kids and bouginess because my best friend's sister, her kids, they don't McDonald's. Ew.
That's mine. They'll eat it every now and again, but yeah.
They only eat at restaurants, and if they do eat any fast food, it's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Any other fast food. Like I'm talking, they like, can we go to Ruth's Chris for dinner, Mom? Ruth's Chris. Oh. My son gonna go right over here to Tacos, the local. That's the best pizza place in Camp Springs, Maryland. Okay. But moving on. Wendy is sitting there, talking about her children. She's so overwhelmed with joy that her kids have advanced in school, and one of them graduated from pre-K or something, and kindergarten, and the other one graduated from elementary school. So he's going to be going into middle school, right? So Wendy is sitting there happy and excited about it, and she's telling them, oh my God, I'm so proud of you all. Then the mother is taking on the moment, saying, yes, I'm so proud too, because, they're my, it's like I'm the mother. Let this lady have a moment with her children. Like Queen Mother Umbaba, she is always doing the most. Whether you're talking about a shrine, then you ask her for an allowance. Apparently, in the culture, they give the mother, money every month. Why am I paying? First of all, I did not ask to come here. Okay, so why am I paying you? You had to take care of me because you know what you did to get me here.
Okay.
Know what you did that summer. So you got to take care of me. But now all of a sudden I got to take care of you. Now her mother want to be very traditional with that type of stuff. But when we get into it, I feel so bad about Eddie and his parents. Like, the parents have not even met their grandchildren. I don't know what type of stuff is going on, but there would never be anything that would keep me away from knowing my lineage. You know what I mean? Or getting to know my son's offspring, like my grandchildren. That's crazy to me. So Eddie, I know Eddie is hurt over it. I really would love to dive deeper into how he feels about his parents not being around, because Wendy and her mother seem to always have something to say. But I would be interested to see what strides he's taken outside of to relationship with his parents and his siblings, for that matter.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I noticed with the mother is very traditional about Wendy paying her some money, but you're not traditional where she was like, oh, she was talking about his parents, like, oh, well, they talking about they can't get a babysitter. Somebody said they couldn't get a babysitter to come to birthday party. She was like, oh, you so traditional that you can't get a babysitter. This is America. Like, so you want to go outside of tradition telling people to get a babysitter, but you want to stay in tradition for Wendy to pay you $500 a month.
Right. It depends on if it benefits her, she wants it. I will be honest. I like Miss Wendy, but I didn't like this scene. I think it was too long and it was unnecessary. I don't think we needed that much of it. Also, with this scene, I think when it comes to Wendy mom, yeah, we just don't need her. I'm just going. There's one mother we don't have to see. We can keep. Wendy, you may think your mother is funny in the hoop, but she ain't. And I don't have to have her on my TV screen. Now, when it comes to Eddie and his parents, I wish they didn't have that conversation in front of the kids.
Yeah,
because kids are sponges. They soak up everything. I don't care if you feel like they're not paying attention. They paying attention. So, you don't want them. At least kind of keep their innocence open about them until it's time for them to come around. But having that conversation in front of them, especially the mama, Wendy mama, being so vocal about it, just let it be. We'll talk about it later. Or could have just left it at, oh, I hope that they come because we really expecting to see them, and left it at that.
Yeah. Listen, Queen Mother Umbaba, she just comes into the scene to take over. She want to take ovaries and claim her children.
Yeah.
She wants to claim her dollars. She wants to claim everything. She come over their house and make some stank fish one time, and she done did all of the amazing life's work for Wendy. But we all got, all our mamas probably got quirky things about them, but Wendy, and that's just what it is. So, I do agree. This scene was entirely too long. Didn't need to hear about her mother and her allowance and her. I guess that was a way for Wendy to tell us she paid 50 to 60 grand for her birthday party.
We didn't need that either.
We didn't, because you live in Frederick, Maryland. You know, not expensive. Um, yeah, she lives in a house, but it's not a mansion by any means. Okay, probably lives in a neighborhood like mine. I don't know. But moving on, Brittany Janae says, "Hey Shay and Sean, my kids are bougie too for no reason."
I think they all that way.
All these kids got some stuff with them, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, is my opinion, says at least not the kids around me. Oh, D. Herford says, I'm not feeling Wendy's mom. Me neither.
Mm-hmm.
Designs and decor and more. Listen, yes, designers in the chat. Listen,
all the designers that came out, they heard white refrigerator and said, "Hold on."
And design my damn house. Okay, I need a little help. I got the walls painted. That look good. Like I got accent walls, all that stuff. I'm good at that. But I need some accessories or something. I see. I didn't even took my pillows off my couch because once they get, I need things to be fresh and clean. I have
mine's away,
steamed and cleaned, all that. I'm on the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Oh wow! Thank you for joining us from Maryland. I'm all the way on the other side of the mountain from you. Southern Maryland. Shigo 2 says, Eddie seems so sweet. I can't understand his parents alienating him. Me either. Girl, is my opinion, says, I don't like Wendy's mom bleaching her skin. Looks like she on Ozempic sometimes. Those Africans think they are better than... Ooh, Black American. She gives me that. Yeah, I don't know. Wendy's mother is definitely a special hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
On y'all, let's get into Ashley, her no storyline having ass, and her mom coming over. This scene ain't gonna take us too long. I love seeing the kids. The kids are growing up, and no shade, they are growing into their heads.
They are, and their looks.
Yes, they are.
And their looks. I was like, oh my God, they handsome.
Yeah, because little Dean, I'm telling you, Dean, he was gonna be an astronaut. And
he
didn't need the helmet. He had a lot of space already. He done grown into his little head. They are adorable.
They are.
Ashley talking about some olive oil and lemon drink she made, and her mama got some heart issues or whatever, and I guess a clogged artery or something. And she's trying to, first of all, listen, Ashley, let me stop you right here. What you're not about to do is use your mother as a storyline, because you don't nothing go. She's scrambling at this point because you trying to lean back into your mother and her partner and this and the third. First of all, your mother is not on the show up for scrutiny. You are. So you are sitting up here. We just saw you crying because you talking about something. I don't know how I'm going to take care of myself. You don't want to take care of yourself, but you getting mad at your mother because she working and taking care of a man. Michael is taking care of you. And if you're leave her alone. She is, listen, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. She's okay with that. And her mother was looking at her like, here we go again.
You know what? Ashley full of crap. But let me tell you why. Because if it was truly about your mother's happiness, you would say, Mama, look, I left my man, and you know the reasons why. And I know you ain't like my man. I got this big old house. Leave that bum of a nigga that you with and come and get one of these rooms. And you ain't got to work 12 hours. Because I still got Creep Keeper over here still paying the mortgage on this mug. So we still good. And you ain't even got to see him every day. Won't you just come on over here? Leave him alone, because I truly want your happiness. What's the point of you doing all this by yourself? But you didn't. Ashley, you really don't care about your mama happiness. And I said it. I mean it, and I stand on it. You just want something to talk about because you ain't got nothing else to talk about. And you're not with Michael anymore to where it can prevent you and her to have a close relationship and come over to your house and do all the things, because that was the reason last time why her mama was coming around as much. Now what's the reasoning?
Right.
Because Michael gone.
Yeah, but remember when her mother was even like, well, I still need support. I still need help. because they were giving the mother money. And
Yeah,
so it was still like, well, yeah, I'm still struggling. You know, like she needed the handout from them. And
yeah.
so the mother still is kind of leaning on Ashley. But Ashley acts like she's so broke. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing with your money? Like, she don't strike me as the type of girl that's like spending money frivolously on designer clothes, because look
She
at the stuff that she wear. I'd be like,
definitely can't dress. Everything come from Forever 21.
yeah, that is a Sheen, Fabletics, uh,
Everything.
yeah, Fashion Nova, all of them peoples. But you ain't
Hmm.
nothing else outside of that. But yeah, I just don't get Ashley and her finances. Like, she's really, I think that's the daddy issues inside of her, where she leans on Michael for support.
But I think she's definitely living outside of her means as well. Ashley is definitely making over $1 million for sure on Housewives. She's one of the original ones. And of course, the more money they make, and in Ashley is in every scene, just about. Ashley don't miss a scene.
Mm-mm.
So I'm sure Ashley is making over $1 million from this show.
You know what, D?
Yeah, she didn't do that either, because
It's in the
there's that.
sweet child. Mm-mm-mm.
I
Child.
think that whatever she's doing with her money, I don't know what, I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what she's doing with her money. But
I,
I do think she is living beyond her means, because you went and got this $10 million house that you could not afford.
child. That's why
Then Michael had to come and pay for.
but that's why she put his name on it, because she wanted to be secured in the house. But little do you know, now he'll just make you sell the house, dummy.
Yeah.
So you should have never got that house. But child, moving on, Ashley is grasping at straws at this point. So I'm done with her. This scene was entirely too long. Then we get to this scene with Jossie or Jazzy, however you say her name, where she done set up this whole mid-ass party for people, for her second string fiance that's on this football team. I don't even think he plays.
I don't think he does either.
Bench player.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a bench player, and she's having a whole party for him because the team won the Super Bowl and they went to go meet the president.
Poor Jazzy. Oh, Jazzy. And I like you, Jazzy. I was rooting for you, girl. I like you. I like you.
Listen,
Woo,
this,
girl. But let me tell you something, friend.
mm,
This is not a good move. It ain't a good one. Because that's the part I don't understand. Because in the beginning, this stuff has to be out of order. Because even she said herself that whatever scene it was, episode it was, before this one, she was like, oh, he's not playing for a team right now. And he's waiting to get picked up, or however she worded it. She already said that. So either the episodes are out of order. I don't know. I'm assuming they out of order.
it's giving struggle. It's giving struggle love. It's giving I want to be a housewife doing all the things, NFL wag. No, baby, you're not
Yeah.
about. You're not. You might want to try to get you a flute on here.
Yeah.
I want to try to get on this show, because that's the only way that y'all are gonna have a substantial amount of money. I don't like it. Oh, somebody said I think he's D Herfer says I think he's with Dallas now. No, actually he got cut from that team, I heard.
God dog.
Because he was with Kansas City. Whoever else the other Super Bowl winner was prior to that. I think Dallas was looking at him, and then I think he got cut from them or something too. I think he's still, because I think he's still out here waiting. But moving on, TJ comes to this party with Stacey. Baby, it's giving 40-year-old virgin. I just, he is so awkward. It is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Not 300K of season. Oh, how dreadful. You out well, he ain't doing nothing. He's sitting on the bench, so
I mean, to sit down and go every city, every state, everything. I guess 300K ain't no bad little coins.
No,
Okay, it ain't a bad little coin.
it sure ain't. But to get your body beat up, like let's say he got to play, that ain't enough.
Yeah.
But child, moving on. TJ, aka the 40-year-old virgin, comes in here being all awkward. He was extra happy to hug and dap up at Eddie, with his chocolate self. TJ, yeah, Stacey, I'm embarrassed for you.
Oh.
Y'all walk in here looking like brother and sister. It's it's given wow. TJ, oh, and TJ had a nice grip on that handshake with Eddie. He doing a lot of pocket pool to some things on his laptop at night that don't include women, in my opinion. But moving on, this scene was dry. What else happened in this scene? Oh, Mia goes over, what's her name? Kiarna approaches Mia and tells her, and don't be calling my boo or whatever, because he is a social worker. And Mia said, and he looks like it.
I'm not gonna lie, those
That
like, and I can tell.
And I can tell.
That was, I'm not gonna hold you, Mia. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's a lot. Absolutely. First of all, TJ, oh my God, it's very much a struggle. He is struggling. Stacey, oh my God. And this dress that Stacey has on, I can't. Moving on.
Speaking of dress, I feel like, Gizelle, I just want you to get one outfit right. Just once in your life. I just want you, if you could get it right one time, I might leave you alone. I can't make no promises. But girl, if this is a event, why you come in here with this leather mini skirt on with a shirt like you'll order from Amazon that you just, where are you coming from or where are you going?
She be looking a hot mess all the time.
Where are you going with this outfit on? It's given, I just got off work, let me change out my pants to put on this skirt to go to the bar. Like, that's what it gave. It gave after work outfit.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now like, girl, what is this? Why?
You let Ashley outbeat you.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
Tackiest people on this show. Oh my God. She just is so tacky. It is just cringe.
It gave, oh, we finna go get some drinks after work. I'm gonna put on this little skirt or whatever. It does not give that you're going to a red carpet daytime party or whatever. Everybody else is looking cute. They got the memo, except for you, girl. Come on, Gizelle. You got to get it together, girl.
And Karen's friend Vivian is looking like, girl.
You need to go to my shop if you need to like, wear.
Get you something, girl, because this ain't it right here.
It was bad. I said, Gizelle, what you got on? Okay, I'm sorry. That was bothering me.
Now Mia and her Bigfoot went over there to try to put her foot on Karen's neck. And it didn't work. It slid right on off like she was drinking Ashley's oil and lemon drink. Okay. Yep. So she goes over there, try to approach Karen about, I heard you was talking shit. And Karen was like, girl, okay, what are you talking about, girl? I said that you, okay, rehab, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, Mia, you're so mad at her because she said you went to a rehabilitation center.
Mm-hmm.
So what? You said that you admitted that you had the biggest piece is that you had some type of addiction.
You got hooked. Yep.
And she said it was in our YouTube video where you said that, you know, you had an addiction, and that's why you started the joint chiropractor or whatever. So she was like, okay, well, listen, I'm okay to apologize, but I'm not going to tell you that I won't do it again. Don't try me again, because I'm always ready. Basically, Karen was like, girl, I am not that girl to play with. Okay. Play with somebody else.
Pretty much. And then Gizelle want to pull them off to the side to have a conversation. I'm tired of the side conversations because it's not going anywhere.
It's fake.
It's right. Because they're going to be back hollering at each other literally later on. So to me, it makes no difference. For me, that's just my personal opinion. The side conversations ain't working. For them to be like, oh, it's like y'all got some progress. What progress?
None whatsoever.
What is the progress?
They don't know. They don't know. Y'all, please go ahead and like the video. Okay, Linda says there's 43 likes and 46 in the chat. There's now 55 in the chat. Please like the video for us, y'all, so we can get out in the algorithm. All right, y'all, let's go over this last scene real fast, because we got to breeze through Belle Collective now, chat. The next scene was Karen going to lunch with her cousin, which I think is so contrived. Her cousin was crying, but and I don't want to take away from his emotions, but it was given very fake. It was giving Karen wanted to say, and you were on the phone. Okay, Karen, listen.
But to me, I feel like it didn't. Okay, it's gonna sound insensitive, but bear with me. Walk with me, y'all. Okay, the judge is not looking. The clerk is not looking at the show. And by the time the show aired, baby, you have been went on, had this court case and moved on about your business. So it's giving you're looking for a witness to show that you're in good character. And hey, I had this moment because of X, Y, and Z. But baby, they ain't watching the show and it don't matter.
Well, the lawyer might be watching the show now, because she definitely laid it on thick at that restaurant. Because, yeah, you know, I never ordered a drink. And then now your cousin was on the phone and he crying.
But that's what I'm saying. The show had already filmed. It didn't happen. This happened in March of this year. We just not seeing it. And she had already been to court.
Oh, I thought she was still in litigation for that.
Well, how they was doing it on the show, because Shady Bravo kept counting down her days.
Oh, to court.
Court. Yeah, so she had to go to court that following week. But she had to crash in May of this year.
Wow. Well, child, I don't know. I mean, Karen, she might not have thought this thing all the way through, but nevertheless, this seemed very contrived to me. But she did say she hadn't dealt with emotions of losing her parents or whatever. She had bought that house in Virginia to try to, that's why she left her Potomac home. She, Ray was having his financial situation, but she was ready to soldier up for him. But she left and moved to Virginia so she could be closer to assist with her parents. But I find that hard to believe, because when your sister was like, I need help with them.
Yep.
Didn't want to help.
Yep. You want to go down there.
You were like, oh, I don't live there and blah, blah, blah. But down there you want to help. And unfortunately, they ended up expiring.
Yeah.
We can't say the certain words on here, y'all. So we got So I don't know. I want Karen to find healing, whatever that looks like, and stop lying. Stop making up stuff.
Karen, my girl, but let me say this, because somebody got to say it. Karen, I do think you're full of crap. I'm just gonna say I like you, girl. And even with this, I was still can't nobody make me not like you. You my girl, Karen, but you full of crap. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm sure you and preach till the paint came off the wall about drinking and driving to your own children, right? And for you to go do the exact same thing. Now, I ain't saying that her parents don't play a part of it, but you're not finna go to put it all on them. That ain't fair to make them the scapegoat for your grief. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. Your butt got drunk. You thought that you can make it home because you had done it before. And this time you blinked too long and you hit a tree. Let's just call a thing a thing.
Absolutely. And here's the bigger piece. And please, Lord, please lay my charger to my head and not my heart, that this doesn't sound insensitive. But Karen, you are in your late 50s at this point. Okay, when this happened with your parents, or mid 50s, whatever. We all know this is not a permanent place for any of us. So 50s, your parents had to be in their 70s or their 80s. Okay. When your parents begin to, let me tell y'all something. I'll tell y'all a personal story. My own husband, his grandmother will be 90 years old. 90 years old. Okay. We did a whole documentary on her recently. We sat down and interviewed her. My husband's father asked her questions, and my sister is going to be very talented. My sister, she is. She's going to be editing the video so that everybody can have this to commemorate her.
Mm-hmm.
She's 90 years old. So we know, and at this point, she like, listen, Lord, I'm tired. Mama, the Lord's tired. Okay. And I listen, I'm gonna enjoy my little days, but come on now. I'm just sitting here getting old,
Mm-hmm.
They start to feel when they get older, especially when they lose their way to get around and all this and the third.
Mm-hmm.
To say, Karen, your parents weren't going to be immortal. Both of them had health complications as
Mm-hmm.
addition to them being older. And I think her parents were like in their 90s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, not to say that you should expect it. Nobody ever, ever prepares for the loss of their parents. But it is something that we all walk around knowing is going to happen one day. You know what I'm saying? So for her, I say all this to say, for her to continue to use this as an excuse, like it's just such a shock.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I know she's 61 now, D, but I'm talking about when her
It
parents
didn't happen. Mm-hmm.
first passed away. I think she was in her mid 50s.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, y'all, moving on from this scene because Karen knows she on here telling a good daggone lie. This last scene, and I'm gonna let you take it away, friend. Ink should listen. Ink and Mia are trying to get camera time, and Gordon came in there and blew up their whole lore.
What they thought was about to happen didn't work.
Yeah. Gordon said, y'all been over here selling dreams to these people like we all one big happy thruple and family. I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. I don't agree with none of this shit.
Right, we ain't on that.
And Gordon,
the people say Gordon crazy, but I feel like Gordon is all right with me. Ain't no problem with that man.
He got his wits about him for sure. But Gordon probably mad he done left his whole wife for this old stinking pussy hoe. And she over here fucking around and she been having sex with this dude clearly throughout the marriage.
The entire marriage.
You done had abort mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On him twice. And apparently homeboy didn't know about it. What's your thoughts, Frank?
This is my thing. This is my thoughts. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I feel like her and Ink has been in this thing from the beginning. And Ink, and she told Ink, hold what you got. Let me over here. Let me hit this lick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hit the lick. It's hope. Just all I want you to do is have a little patience with me. Let me just have a little piece of patience with me. I'm about to hit a lick. And that's the only reason why I can see Ink being around this long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And because this just me. I ain't saying it's true. That's just my thought. And Ink been staying around. And because Gordon is 20 whatever years, her senior, her elder,
mm-hmm.
She's still over there getting that little young piece of peen and doing what she want to do when it comes to being over there with Ink.
Bingo. This was a scheme that they both set up to come
from the beginning. From the beginning. Sure was. Can't nobody make me think otherwise until you show me some proof. But that's my story, and I'm thinking to it. I feel like, baby, we finna hit this lick. Child. Baby, I got him drooling at the mouth just from me showing the crease of my titties. Don't worry about it. I got him. And now I feel like Gordon came over here because he's older.
Yep.
I don't think he really want to start over a little bit, So I think because they got so entangled up with business and everything, it's going to cost Gordon more money.
Mm-hmm.
To exit the marriage because we got too much business wrapped up in one. Hence the reason Mia finna be another Ashley. Mm-hmm. She's not about to let him go because even her, they got too much business wrapped up within each other.
Yep.
So now Mia was like, I know you tired of playing the side dude. I guess I can bring you on, But let's play like we're finna get a divorce and all the things. I don't believe none of it. That's just me. I don't believe it. And Gordon said, I ain't the one to be playing with. Y'all not finna agree to play with me. We not finna agree to come over here and make it seem like we this big happy couple and we finna be kumbaya and coloring with the kids all in the same room, because we ain't. We're not doing that.
No.
And I told you I ain't finna do it. Why you bring these cameras over here and told these people this is what we finna do? I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. I'm sorry y'all brought all y'all equipment out here, but I'm not finna do
this. This ain't happening at all. Y'all, Mia, you over here playing because you clearly stood there lying. You kept trying to reiterate. You could tell as she was talking to Gordon, she's like, Gordon, you're falling off of the lines that we put together for you now. This ain't talked about. Remember, because that thing that you did to me that was really bad. Yeah, and then there you go, Ink. These children are in here. It's kids involved and da-da-da-da-da. Ink, why are you just now questioning the paternity of this little boy?
Yeah.
He's 8 years old or something like that. Why? Y'all been messing around this whole time.
Since the beginning.
Crazy.
They went to prom together. They done all the things. And here you are. Here's the thing. I think it may be a slight chance that their boy may not be Gordon's.
Child.
And even Mia is somewhat alluding to that because it all happened around the same time. I don't know, Kalani. I think it could be a 50-50 chance. If Mia went out here dipping in and doing it with both of them at the same time, I may be on the side of it's Gordon's, lead this man alone. Stop playing this for a storyline. But Mia admitted it. Gordon admitted it that she was out here dipping in and doing it around the time she conceived with Jeremiah.
Yeah. Child.
But I do feel like Mia is declassing the show, and I do feel like Mia shouldn't use her children as a storyline. I think if you're going to make this a thruple thing, make it a thruple without including the kids and the paternity and the DNA and all the things. Because you can't get mad at people when they say, i.e. Gizelle and Karen, that you are not protecting your kids, and then you want to cry about it. You're not. Stop bringing up the DNA, and if it can possibly be baby daddy A or baby daddy B, leave them out of it. Right. Don't let them film with y'all. Don't show them. Don't do anything, and just keep it about you, Ink, and Gordon, and how you still got your little young thing while you trying to get out of here away from the old thing. That's good enough. Leave them cheering alone.
Dee makes a good point. She says, I thought Mia had her kids by in vitro, so she knows who the father is. Exactly.
Okay.
Mia is just playing. She playing games. Like she's literally the airhead schoolgirl that is contriving drama. You think you are a member of the Plastics on this show, and you and Jacqueline are just the worst examples. But moving on.
Yeah.
On to Belle Collective. Okay, we're gonna roll through Belle Collective because we got time constraints tonight, y'all. So bear with us, all right? Wasn't really a lot going on in this episode, really, anyway. First of all, Marie and Latrice, let's just stop. They do not like each other. Letitia, it is very clear that you are over here crying and carrying on because you want everybody to be friends so you can keep your check. You do not give a damn about these ladies being friends, okay? Marie, I'm going to do my review of the whole show in like 5 seconds. Marie, your cousin is a hater, okay?
Big hater.
Your cousin is a supreme hater. Her head look up like the bomb. Your cousin, she got that nice little flat iron look, but she's a hater. And anytime you are getting somebody off the pole, as you said, and gave her a job and she's still over here hating, what do you want Marie to do? Kiss your ass? Girl, stop before you get fired. Moving on from her. Okay. Letitia, you want to tell Glenn about something that you found in a mammogram or something, but you're over here trying to buy land. Letitia, I want you to stop acting like you have some money, okay? You're dressing up in these Walmart business suits and these Sally's wigs on the clearance rack, and you're walking around playing business lady, okay? You you were such a businesswoman bringing in all this money, then you wouldn't be worried about Glendale's check on the tug, Thomas the Tank Engine, little boat that could. Okay, stop. You're lying. You and Glendale are just terrible. Both of y'all just be making up shit. And I'm about daggone tired of it. Marie, I'm so sorry about Essie. You know, Essie, I really want you to get well, girl. You got a lot going for yourself, Essie. And Marie is going to get on your nerves for the rest of your life. I don't know how you deal with her and her stank attitude, but Marie, this whole angle where you don't want to talk to the girls on the show, so now you want to bring your ghetto ass family into it so they can be your storyline. Abort mission. Don't care about your hillbilly clampet ass family, okay? And that's my take on the episode. What you think?
You know, thank you. Ditto that same thing. I'm with you on that. Let me bring up Marie. Marie, I do want you to stay off the table. If your nose get any thinner, girl, you're gonna need. I don't know what you're gonna need. Stay, leave it alone, friend. Your nose is too much. Okay, just leave it alone. Let's start there. Same thing. I do feel like Marie is at the point to where she on the outs with so many people that she'll have no choice but to bring in family. This ain't gonna roll. And here's why. The family, Nessie, Niecy, whatever the girl name is, girl, you came on here thinking that you was about to eat Marie down, but actually Marie ate you down because you can't come over here asking me for $300 to $3,000 to help pay your bills, but you want to come over and tell me how I'm stank. Girl, please. You don't want to come help me and support me, and you definitely don't even come want to work to get you a job to pay for the things that you need to keep the lights on at your house. But you want to come over here and say how I'm the bad person. Niecy, Nettie, whatever the girl name is, girl, you should have stayed over there. I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. You should have stayed over there where you was at, okay? If you was trying to make Marie look bad in this scene, I'm sorry, I'm with Marie. Because, girl, you can come over here and get a job.
Right.
How about that? You can come and get a job, but you don't want to do that. When it comes down to Letitia, I think Letitia is playing the game. I think Letitia don't want Akeisha to play the role that she's been playing for so many years, which was the so-called neutral one. I can bring everybody together. I don't think Letitia really cares about the girls not getting along. I think she want to be the one to center the girls around because Akeisha been doing it as of lately. So I think she really don't like Akeisha doing it, and she want to be the one to do it. What else happened? Oh, Essie, prayers up for Essie. I did tear up. Y'all know I'm a baby. I did tear up. I feel like Marie, for me, that was the first time I kind of seen her in a I know it's gonna sound weird, but almost like a human aspect of her, because she tried to come on like she just as hard as nails and she don't care about nothing and all the things. And I do feel like those emotions for Essie was really real to where she couldn't catch herself up. And to even speak. So there's that. Congratulations to her to being able to open up another building. Gucci, putting it on JJ. Gucci, I think you full of crap. I'm just gonna, and I like Gucci, but I think using JJ as a scapegoat as the reason why they're not talking anymore is to make you look good. I think you're definitely playing a part in it, and I think JJ is okay with taking the scapegoat. But JJ, what they say about you, because these are your daughters,
your kids, and there's
yours.
I'm gonna say there is no way that any man or woman is going to keep me away from my child. Absolutely not. And you know what, JJ, if you sitting over there listening to Gucci and she you know what? I don't want you to be around your daughters because they came from their mother. No. And
Yeah.
Gucci, if you so secure with JJ, why the hell are you worried about Selena? You
That's
are
my thing.
so jealous of Selena that it bites you in your bony ass.
And I think that Gucci's having to change her tone because she made the comment. I can't remember if this was in her confessional or if she was talking to somebody, but she was making the comment saying that, putting it on JJ, and then also saying how she, won't it move everything to past. I think it was a confessional. She was like, I don't know what happened between me and her. We've always been able to, get along for all these years. So I want to know what happened. Even though I like Selena, but both of y'all was looking for a moment.
Yeah,
Both of y'all was looking for a moment, and y'all went too far, and both of y'all stayed too long. But I do think that Gucci is getting people who was on her side or her friends and telling her, y'all need to stop this bull crap because it's dumb. And I think it's the only reason why Gucci is changing her tone. When Willie was on, Willie was like, y'all need to make up. Like, okay, this one went on too long. This is stupid. One of your daughters are pregnant again. This great child number 2 or 3 coming into the picture. Like, get it together. When Gucci went to go work out, the other lady said the same thing. Okay, enough is enough. Okay, y'all did the dumb stuff, all the things, put it to side. And I think this is why Gucci is starting to change her language, because people are telling her and him, y'all carrying this out way too long.
Yep.
Y'all carrying it out. Y'all fought, get over it. Y'all don't live in the same house. These kids are not in school, so they ain't got to come over there and spend the night. Y'all ain't got to pick them up from school and from their house. Everybody grown. Period. Get over it.
Yep. And that's that on that.
And that's Belle Collective.
That's Belle Collective. Yeah, Gucci, you about to lose your job because you ain't got nothing going on, honey.
Yeah.
The way that you will stay on is Selena just seems like a real chill, cool chick. Like that's why everybody likes her. And I think Gucci absolutely hates the fact that everybody likes her. And it's like you came on here trying to be more than what you are. And you trying to act like you this amazing broker. I mean, real estate agent. You selling all these houses and you're not, and you training all these clients and you're not. So, these people on this show got a little lying problem. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I do think all of them overextend themselves. Outside of, I think the 2 people that makes the most money are the 2 people who don't like each other, and it's Marie and Latrice.
Yep. I agree.
And I think everybody else, and I don't think Akeisha and them broke by any means, but
the NFL player and a damn good one.
Right.
I'm probably having like a $20 to $30 million contract yearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akeisha got a coin, but I think I don't know, because Marie and Letitia's money is very residual. However, their money is lump sums that he got while he was in the league. So I would say between the 3 of them, they definitely got a coin.
Yeah, and I think everybody else is. I don't think nobody's broke. I mean, as long as you got somewhere to lay your head at night, you got some food to eat. I ain't gonna call nobody broke, And so I'm not gonna do that. But I don't think they have that kind of money. I think Letitia is. And Letitia, here's the thing: you showed your slip friend when you cried about the fact that he's quitting his job, and for you to sit up here and say, "Oh, but we need insurance."
Girl,
maybe that's what working people say.
Yeah,
that's what working people. Oh wait, what are we gonna do about our insurance?
Exactly.
So
insurance, now you got to pay out of pocket.
Yeah, and paying out of pocket for insurance is not cheap at all.
No,
at all.
Not at all. But
so,
well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Belle Collective.
And there you have it. And I think it's gonna be good next week.
I think so too. I'm tired of these little semi-filler episodes that we doing, but we shall see. We shall see. All right. Anything else to add, friend?
I don't have thing. Y'all just come back. It's about to get gooder and gooder. Okay. I think JJ reached. I think JJ got a nice little coin too.
Yeah, JJ does have money. Wasn't he in the music industry before too?
I don't know that, but I do believe, because I mean, he ain't no looker, so I feel like it has to be the money that is getting the women, and he pulled some bad women. I can say a lot about Gucci, but Gucci is pretty. Selena is pretty.
JJ doing tricks between that
gap. He probably is good. And I think that money is helping him stand up, making him a little bit taller, a little bit skinnier. So hey.
Yeah, something going on there. But y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like on this video. Go on over there to Sean's video and like it too. Subscribe to her channel if you have not. Okay.
Thank you.
If you haven't subscribed to me, what you waiting on? All right. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank y'all so much for watching. And we will see y'all in the next video. Be there.